I'd like to offer some super valuable advice that I have learned as a first-time startup founder with the team that we have, the substantial profitability that we're heading towards in our first quarter of production. We've done a lot in this past year, and this is our time to shine, and I want to share what I've learned. So assuming you truly have a good idea, something feasible that's actually disruptive, and I'm assuming it's a software company. For one, you drafted out a patent, maybe it's a business plan, and you try to get some money from friends and family. But once you start to get a little traction, founders, especially like the CEO founder, starts thinking about how can I get some shiny people on here? How can I start delegating, get things moving and make this just boom? You have to be really cautious. The CTO and the CEO are the only people running the company. Once you have the whole technology planned out, what you're going to build and why you're going to build it, and you've substantiated the case to the extent that you can convince an investor, you can convince people to join on board. Moving forward, once the software gets to a good place and you guys have built it out together, the CEO's role at that point is to do the sales. There is no one else that's going to do sales for your company that's not profitable. You're going to need developers. There's no doubt about that. We have about a team of somewhere between 5 and 10 developers who have come along the way on a vested equity basis, and it's phenomenal. People really believe in this. But when it comes to sales, you need to do the sales. You need to bring your team the money. Be prepared to live poor. And even if you have funds in the bank early on by some friends and family that really believe in you, you need to be as conservative as possible because you don't know how long this thing is going to go on. It's going to be upfront. I've never had a savings in my life. I live, as I say, on the whim of grace. I've gone negative. The company has almost went bankrupt like 5 times or more, and we had our ass saved by people who believe in this at the last moment. But once you get through all that, it gets really great. Once you actually get the concept proven, I'd say you're on your way to some success because you've made it past the gravestones of all the other startups that some of them were an idea, but they never got built. Some of them got built, but they never got finished. Some of them got finished, but they never made money. And now you have proof of concept. You've made some revenue. You have a path to scalability. You've made it pretty damn far at that point, and you're going to have a whole bunch of new challenges along the way, but that's what it is.